All right, back in Artist Alley with Darryl from Run-DMC. So,
What's happening? What's going on?
so what inspired you to make the jump from music to comic books?
No, the jump was actually comic books to music.
Okay.
Before rock and roll, before hip hop came over the bridge from the Bronx to Queens, all I did as a kid was read, collect, and draw comic books.
What was your first comic?
My first comic book I brought was Batman. But the comic books I fell in love with was Marvel because Stan Lee was brilliant. He put the superheroes really in New York. So every time I opened up a Marvel comic book, I learned about the Lower East Side. I learned about Hell's Kitchen. I learned about the Upper West Side. It was like a geography lesson because I was a kid that couldn't leave the block.
So tell me a little bit about the stuff that you're doing.
For the DMC universe, in this universe, my superpower is hip hop and rock and roll, which I use to make the world a better place and beat down the bad guys. In the comic book universe, it's me, DMC, Darryl McDaniels, except I'm not a rapper, I'm a teacher who discovers I have superpowers. But in my universe, there's hip hop, there's rock and roll, there's heavy metal, there's opera, there's ballet, there's monsters, there's villains, there's bad guys, there's bandits, there's thieves, there's gangbangers, there's drug dealers, there's demons, there's angels, there's ghosts. So anything that is adversity to us in our lives.
You got your hands full.
Yes, you got a lot to deal with. In DMC, he fights it all. Like when the demon comes, he's like, oh shoot, what is this? But he figures it out. When he gets depressed, he figures it out. When he gets anxiety, he figures it out. And when there's a bad guy to battle, he figures it out.
And it looks like you also have like a young readers.
Yes, well, a couple of months ago, I started a children's book series that deal with all the issues that our little friends go through. So it's the first book is a series of books, and the first book is called Darryl's Dream, which deals with bullying and believing in yourself and finding your own voice. Don't follow the crowd. You're perfect just the way you are, all you little ones.
So where can people find your stuff? I mean, and on social media.
You can find anything Darryl Makes Comics at any comic book shop globally. You can find Young DMC, Darryl's Dreams type books at everywhere books are sold, and at Amazon.com/YoungDMC. Then you can find out more about me at King DMC and DMC Makes Comics on Instagram.
And so how's the con going for you?
Actually, this is the best con I've ever been to. Out of all the 7 that I've been to so far.
Well, it was nice to meet you, and I look forward to checking out your books. Thank you for taking the time.
Go to YouTube, check out my new video. It's called Ghetto Metal. Darryl DMC McDaniels, Ghetto Metal, the new video out now.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.